Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the kingdom. I hope that someone comes to join me. And when you come in, tell me what your weather is like and what you're working on. Oh, I have to get my granny square out. Make sure I'm on the right day. Okay, 16 is yellow. Yellow pillow. Hello, Lori J. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on and what's the weather like where you are? I'm working on my granny square, and this is yesterday's. Yesterday was yellow. Today will be pink. Oh man, I left my little notes there. A new blanket and it's rainy. So what kind of blanket are you working on now? Hello, Asilla. How are you today? Me second. Yes, you are second. And I hope you did thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on and what's the weather like? Hey, Denisha, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What's your weather like and what are you working on? Oh, you're doing a chevron. I am lousy at chevrons. I'm making the Count My Blessings semicircle shawl. That sounds interesting. So Stella saying hello. Well, I'm just working on yesterday's color for my granny square. And yesterday's color is yellow and today's color is pink. Yeah, we're in the 80s today. Our weather is crazy. It was really cold Monday. Now it's warmer today. I don't know why we're having such these crazy fluctuations, but we are. 56 in Massachusetts. That's chilly for me. Saying hello. Hello, VJ. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. Says we have sleet. That I don't think that's a good thing, right? Mostly cloudy, cold, and windy. Taking a crafting break right now. Later we'll work on a knit shawl. Okay. I've been doing little things because I finally got one of the big things done. And I was hoping Lori A would be on here so she could see it. But I did finally finish that love blanket part 2. Now I have to figure out how to add it to part 1 since part 1 has a huge border on it already. But it's finished. And then I guess I was so tired when I was doing it, I made a big old boo-boo on it. But by the time I looked at it again and figured out where my mistake was, because even when I was doing it, I was like, this doesn't seem right. But I guess I was so tired working on it that I didn't catch it because I spent all day Monday. I was off Monday. So I worked on it all day Monday until 1 o'clock in the morning Tuesday to get it finished. And to say I was sleep deprived when I went to work Tuesday is an understatement. I could not wait for 4 o'clock to get here so I could go and recline and fall asleep. I was, mhm, I said, I'm not going to do that again. I can't do that again. I'm too old for that kind of stuff. Everybody saying hello. Yes, sleet is bad. It's icy rain. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Hey, Chanita, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hello, everyone. I'm joining in from Wichita, Kansas, where the temperature is 26. Wow, that's cold. We have like 3 to 6 inches of snow on the ground. Woo! Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I'm staying right here, y'all. Y'all can keep that. That weather is sounds like absolutely no fun to me. But I guess if you grow up with it or you're just used to cold weather, no, it's just a part of life. I never got used to cold weather. I couldn't wait to get back to warm weather. There was nothing fun to me about bundling, and I was just um a bear. I hibernate. Even when we have a little cold spells, I don't even want to go outside. Water in my cup and working on a basket. What kind of basket? Yes, and hi, saying hi. I don't know if any of you are part of the Crochet Guild organization, but they're having their conference in New Orleans in July. I was like, ooh, that sounds like something I'd like to do, but I won't. I want to be a little bit closer to home. Maybe they'll do it in Orlando one year. I'd like to go to New Orleans, but whew, July, hurricane season. Mm-mm. I used to go to the Essence Festival, and it was always 4th of July. It is always 4th of July weekend. And I never thought about Lake Pontchartrain, just look out at it, say, oh, yeah, okay. After Hurricane Katrina, I was like, mm-mm. Ah, I see Lake Pontchartrain whole lot different now. Never thought about that stuff on all the visits that we went. I don't even think I don't think I even ever thought about a hurricane going to New Orleans because I can't recall. Um, but I guess because most of the hurricanes that I've seen are usually on the Atlantic um, coast and not in the Gulf Coast. Maybe that's why. But I don't play around with New Orleans anymore anyway. Not to say I'll never go back in July, but you can best believe I'll be looking at the doggone weather report. They've gotten hit hard, lots and lots of time. Hey Vera, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. You're working on pants. Ooh, you crocheting pants? Or you sewing pants? Hey Elizabeth, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, everyone. And here it is 52 here in Brooklyn, New York. Oh, Brooklyn. I hope you ladies did a thumbs up when you came in. Hey Blanca, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did thumbs up as well. What are you all working on, and what's your weather like? So I in the conference is 4 days. I was like, ooh, that's an expensive trip for me right now. Can't put that on my nobody's credit card. Nobody. I am not going to be taking that trip. Ooh, 21 and snowing 3 inches. Wow. Where are you, Blanca? Oh, you're crocheting it. I've always wanted to do crochet pants, but not for myself. I am on the verge. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Let me see. Storage Basket by Pamela Dorn Crochet. And with this snow, I make sure I have my food and everything so I don't have to go out. I hear you. That's the way I would be. Oh, you're in Chicago. Yeah, that's Chicago weather. I think let me see. Was it yesterday I listened to the news and they were like, they have the droughts in California and then they have all this other crazy weather in other parts of the world. So I don't know. I'm just going to enjoy my lovely 80s and consider myself fortunate. I do not like cold weather. Man, ugh, didn't think that I'd be finished. Nope. The squares start off small and it just gets bigger and bigger and it takes longer and longer to get around to that next corner. Working on a couple of Rasta hats and a doll. Oh, what kind of doll? You're a doll maker? Oh my goodness. Zelle will be right back. Hey Regina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on? Are you just getting home and relaxing right now? What's the weather like where you are? I've been watching I love The Amazing Race, but I kind of get bored with it when the same people keep coming in first. So you figure those same people are going to be the ones that end up winning it. So then it gets a little boring. And yesterday's was um a little trick they threw in there. Poor people wondering what they were supposed to be doing next. Granny square, that's one pattern I don't like doing. Me either. I don't like it either. And I decided this year, I said, okay, I'm going to do a year-long granny square, and I'm going to do a temperature granny square blanket. And then someone told me about a granny square purse. So my temperature granny square blanket has turned into temperature granny square purses. So I'll each month I will have a granny square purse done because I did not want to sew all of those granny squares together. So then when I saw that, I was like, ooh, Ooh, that's easy. And plus, I don't have to take it over to my friend to put a lining in it because I can put the lining in myself. And I bought some really cute handles. Where are those handles? Show you the handles I bought, at least for some of the um, some of them will get these handles. So I saw these handles and I like the cutouts. And then, since I know this was initially, I wanted it for the January one, but the January one is so big. So I know all the days that are 31, I'm going to have huge ones. But I found these yellow ones and I just love them. So this will probably go on the February one since February has the least amount of days. But I think they are so pretty. I just love these. I hate the smell of wood, but I like them. So those are going to be the ones that I'll be using for some of the purses. And I think I have some more round ones that I can use too. But I was quite happy to see those. I was looking, Amazon has everything. It's hard not to find something on Amazon. We had a tornado warning. Ooh, a tornado warning where? BJ saying hi. I just getting home, 68 at the moment. Ooh, that's not too bad. We'll be working on baby chicks to go with all my ducks. All right, duck lady. Hello, Gloria. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? Saying hello, saying hello. Thank you, Blanca. And hi to BJ. Ooh, wee, those are pretty. Thank you, Denisha. Saying hi to Gloria. Saying hi to Denisha. I was wanting to ask, I haven't seen Renee. Is everything okay with her? She is doing better. She is recovering. Oh, Georgia? What part of Georgia? They had a tornado in. My sister lives in Georgia. Those are nice. Have you ever made a bag from can tabs? No, that sounds like a lot of work. Lot of work. This granny square is enough work for me. I can't even imagine a whole bunch of can tabs. And where would you get all the tabs from? I don't even drink sodas like that, so I would have to find someone that drinks a lot of sodas to get those tabs. I've seen people make earrings with them. Um, what was the other thing I saw somebody do with the tabs? I don't know. I do remember the earrings. I can't remember what else I saw people making the tabs from. But no, that's out of my league. Oh my goodness. Where'd you get the tabs from? And I actually had collected a few of them for years and years ago, and I don't even know what I was going to be doing with them. I don't know. I probably saw that video about the earrings or something, but I don't. Um, Even when I do buy sodas, sometimes it's in the plastic bottles. So, but I hardly ever drink sodas, so I would have to find someone that keeps those things. I don't. From friends and off eBay. Oh my goodness. I guess eBay has all that stuff too. Yes, I did. Thumbs up. I'm good. And you, I'm working on five cowl scarves and a pair of socks. It's windy, 26 degrees, snowy. Ooh, brr. Everybody drinks beer. Oh, my daddy stopped drinking beer, so I am at a loss with that too. Okay, Vera. Yeah, but it's that's out of my league. How did you I'd love to see a picture of that. See what that and then I thought about doing the bags, taking the bags. What do you do with the bags? Now I can't remember. I think they were doing making baskets from the bags, or were they making purses from the bags? I can't remember. I thought I would do that too one day, and then I was like, I am not cutting up all this stuff. Forget it. I'm leaving that in the hands of the ladies, and I think they were in Afghanistan or somewhere like that. I'm just gonna leave that for them to do over my head. Let me stick with what I have on hand, even though I have a bazillion bags on hand. But I'm not gonna do all that cutting and trying to get it cut. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. That's just like sewing up granny squares. And I saw I didn't watch it, but Serene had a video, crochet, um, attach as you crochet. I know I'm saying that wrong because I don't do it. Anyway, attach as you crochet. How's it worded? Anyway, with the granny squares, and I said, I've looked at a lot of those videos, and I'm like, nah, I still don't like it. So I just bypass it. I tried to start a Tunisian washcloth or dishcloth, whatever I decided I was going to do with it. And as I said, I hate the curling of the yarn. So I stopped doing it. I said, forget it. It's aggravating me. Tunisian and I are not friends. So I'm just going to leave that where it is. For all the Tunisian people, I'm going to let y'all have it. I like looking at it, but I don't like doing it. And I know it would be really, really then again, I don't know. Once it's wet, because once things are wet, then all the stitches stretch out anyway. Crocheting a 3D stitch blanket. Is that from Serene? Because I just saw her show a 3D stitch blanket tutorial. I was like, nope, I have too many unfinished unfinished projects that I need to get finished. But blankets are definitely not on my thing, not on my list. I have that blanket yarn, and I think if I make one, it's going to be made from blanket yarn because it's thick and quick. Mm. Hello, Patricia. How are you today? Thank you for joining me working on doll heads. Are you? I have to finish the doll head after I did that class with Aniqua. My mind was blown. I was like, ooh, I did all of this wrong. I had my little face on thinking I'm doing something. And then she was like, no, do the recap first. Do this, do that. I'm like, Oh well. I can't do anything about the eyes, but the lips I can. So I'm gonna work on finishing that. At least putting her, hopefully her ears will turn will be in the right place. Since I've already put the eyes in. We shall see. Crossing my fingers. I love that wig cap that she did though. And I was like, when I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, because that looking at the way she did the wig cap looks exactly how your hair grows, kind of. Because yeah, I was like, mm, let me see. Mine is from Fiber Spider. I love watching men crochet. I like Fiber Spider. I've done a few of his. I did the rabbit when he did the rabbit, and I did his kaleidoscope scarf, which I'm probably never going to do again. That was work. Okay, where's the pink? Oh, here's the pink. I put that pink on my yarn winder. Oh, so half of it is on the yarn winder. Now I need to find, there it is. Because it's going to get all tangled up. And I was trying to prevent that from happening. We'll see. That's what happens when you get these huge 1-pounders. Then you start using it, and the sleeve comes off, and life just starts to suck. At least that's what happens with me. All right, let's see if I can get this at least started. Oh, you're in the class too? Yeah, Fiber Spider. Yeah, he's cool. I haven't seen anything from him lately. Now that I think about it. I don't know how. Yeah, I can't remember when was the last video that I saw from him. That's weird. I think sometimes YouTube just decides they don't want to show you people anymore. I don't know what happens because I always got his alerts, his notifications. Where's my scissors? Scissors, scissors, scissors. I well, are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else, Patricia? Let me see. He just put up. Did he? That is so weird. I haven't seen. What were they on? Hey, GGP, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you thumbs up in. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods, and what are you working on? Oh, joy, now it's snowing on top of the sleep. Oh, no. Well, I hope you don't have to go anywhere, VJ, because that does not sound like fun at all. Guess I'm gonna have to go and look up Mr. Fiber Spider. Did he do a bunch of shawls, or did he do something new? He is the king of shawls. And then this other man that I follow, He's the king of Tunisian. But he has such the soothing voice. I love to hear him talk. Get this done. Hope I get it done. BJ saying hi to GGP, pattern A recipe, and a giveaway. He did a pattern a recipe, and a giveaway. Oh, wow. I just grocery shopped in my freezer. I'm good here. Okay, BJ. Ah, yeah, that weather is crazy. You don't have to go out, don't go out. Especially after those people got stuck on that highway in Virginia for over a day. I just I can't even imagine that. That is scary. Can't go either way, can't even turn around and go the other direction. Yes, I'm gonna count my blessings. Hopefully, we will have a hurricane-free year. They will all stay out in the ocean. They won't come to shore. That's always my prayer for the it's, June 1st starts hurricane season. Get this. Oh, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. I'm tempted to, but I don't want to cut it yet. So I deal with the headache for now. There was something else I was going to say. I left, of course, I left my notes out and I don't remember. I have CRS, okay? I just don't remember. I'm just going to say I have a whole lot of other stuff stored up there so that new stuff doesn't get stored. I was thinking, I was like, it's a good thing I learned how to crochet when I was young because there's still stitches that I know I can just pick up. Anybody, if you've been crocheting long enough, anybody can pick up and do a granny square or, the basic stitches and be able to do things. I said, now I think I would forget. I'd be looking at videos all the time saying, okay, how do I start this again? As I've started the Kumihimo and I haven't done one in such a long time, I had to go back and find a video of how to even start the doggone thing. I was like, geez, none of that stayed in my head. Just all just oozed out. I'm like you, I don't want to cut my yarn either. No, I can't stand it when I have to cut yarn. I will play with it until I downright have to cut it. As long as I can get it unwind, I'm going to keep doing that. That's where patience comes in. Let me see, which way am I going? Going this way. Okay. Okay. Let's not get too scrambled up because it's a hot mess right now. I'm going to pull apart as much as I can. And then that way, hopefully I can get this one part done and it'll just be sitting, because I'm sure tomorrow will be another 80s day. So I'm not going to worry about taking it off. I just want to get enough to finish this one round. Let me see. Gee, what happened to us at midnight this morning? It was 2, and then the snow came. It stopped snowing about 1 p.m. today. Wow. Gigi, your hair came out so nicely. Thank you so much. But it hurt like the dickens for a few days. 50 degrees here in New Haven. 50. Mm-mm. But that's the weather you all are accustomed to. This thin-blooded Floridian is not. Come on, be nice. Don't get tangled. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's probably enough for one side, not the whole 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides. Okay, we're gonna do that. Gonna sit that there and hope it doesn't mess up. Saying hi to BJ. Gigi, what's his name? Whose name? The guy that does Tunisian. His channel is called Tunisian Crochet, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what his name is. I forgot we are practically neighbors. Oh. Hey Sharon, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What's the weather like and what you're working on? Saying hi to Sharon. Janita, we had rain all night, then sleep this morning, now snow on top of that. Massachusetts. Saying hi. I joined you on Facebook once. I am accepted. I will post a picture of the bags. Oh, you joined my Facebook group? You're too generous. You didn't have to share. Rainy here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Working on baby items. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, said the blind man. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, I like that, Blanca. That is, girl, I couldn't do it. But man, how long did it take you to do that? That's her purse. Look at that. That's fab. And Elizabeth, I just approved you, so that is so cool. And thank you, ladies, for joining. Let me wow. I'm perusing my. See, you can't just pick up your phone for one thing. You got to peruse all the other stuff. Gets me in trouble every time. Hey, excuse me. Hey, Sheila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. I am feeling fine because I am so caught up on work. I spent my whole weekend before my day off working on my homepage and all my 100 plus emails and got all caught up. So I think tonight I'm going to go and finish those few diaries because tomorrow I moved everything, all my notes, diaries, I moved them to tomorrow. So tomorrow when I open up my home page, it's gonna be about 50, probably 50 or more diaries for me to do. There goes my weekend, but it won't be too bad. It won't be anything like it's been for the past 2 months. Did you get anything? Let me see. Oh, it took you 2 weeks? That's not bad. It would take me 2 months. Yes, that is beautiful. When I first looked at it, I thought of the houndstooth. That is very, very nice. But so do you just do single crochets and connect them all together, or how do you do that? It's fabulous. It makes my little granny square purses look like amateur time. But I like looking at them. I love looking at that yellow one. It's so pretty to me. Okay. No, that's pretty good. 2 weeks. Did you count how many bottle tabs or can tabs that it took to get that? Are you gonna do another one? That's what with nylon yarn from Mexico. Okay. No, you didn't. The nylon yarn that I have is definitely not it's a size 18, which is big. Do you use a smaller size? I would think. Woo! That is so nice. Mm, wait a minute. Oh, so you and Blanca did one. Okay. I was like, I'm confused. Where am I? That is so cool. You ladies have some talent. Mm-mm. I cannot. That's nice. No, it was big. eh, Okay. Big and thick. Okay. Crochet Me Pink. Hello. Waiting ads. Okay. Thank you so much. And I hope you get a thumbs up as well. VJ, they didn't bring me anything back from your first. How about your grandbabies? Oh my goodness. I'm say this no for them. No. Okay, Asila is back. I don't know what that is. All right. Well, you ladies and those can tabs are some talented ladies. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Just gonna stay in me lane. Ah, saying hi to her. Guess I hit the thumbs up when I come in first thing. Thank you so much. Mm, I keep getting all these emails from different, I guess they're tech companies talking about they want to advertise their stuff on on my YouTube channel. I'm like, they don't even, they can't even tell me I should quiz them. Since they're like, "Oh, your YouTube channel is interesting to us." I'm like, "That's malarkey." Anywho, I just look at the emails. I say, "I don't know you company. I don't know what you offer. I haven't used your product, so no, I'm not even falling into that. Too many crooks out here." I posted my the yellow granny square bag on Instagram, and somebody from the Etsy group sends a, they all, I'm sure y'all, if you all post on Instagram, y'all probably gotten them too. And you get this message, oh, advertise it on Etsy or something like that. I forgot what they say. So I was like, is it free? Then of course you get this email, oh, we provide affordable prices, and they send in a price list. And I said, nah, not right now. I said, this year is the year I am not spending money on unnecessary stuff. And right now, that is unnecessary. Everybody's saying hello. So, what are you working on, Crochet Me Pink? And someone said, hi. What is it? Hi, Kelly. So, is Kelly your name? And if it is, and I've written it before, I'm going to write it again because I don't remember. So, please forgive me if I have asked you this question before. Regina can tell you it took me a long time to remember her name, but I will eventually remember it. Mhm. As I was asked to try Disney fishing pool. Oh, I don't have small kids, and it's middle of winter. Oh my goodness. You can do that ice fishing. I always think that's got to be some scary stuff to go out there on that ice and crack some ice just to go fishing. Mm-mm. I saw a terrible story that I think it was in India. It's like 13 people died because they were at a wedding and whatever they were sitting, it just opened up and gobbled them up. Okay, yes, Kelly, no worries. I've been away, so I forgot to. Okay, I'm writing it down. I have my little list of things I write down all the time. Let me see, what's this? I don't even know what that. Mm. I had a whole pattern written there. I don't even know why, but I do. Well, there you go. Get in that pool. Hey, Ashley. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what is the weather like where you are? See, if Disney sent me a message, I might say, "Oh yeah, let me try this Disney thing." If Amazon, please, Amazon. Anything that I don't know these other companies, so I know Amazon, I know Disney. I don't know these tech companies. I'm not a techie person anyway. I leave that to VJ. She's the techie one. I am not audio visual and I am not technical. Not by a long shot. So Patricia, what did you think of the class with the doll making? Was that your first one or have you been to done other classes with her? I did that one where she actually made the doll, but she wasn't teaching anything, and she had just had the pattern. You had to put it all together during. I think yeah, it was in December or either the end of November. I can't remember. And I was so confused. I'm like, what is? And I kept sending Melanie messages like, what is she talking about? I don't understand this pattern. And it's like I thought this was gonna I thought it was gonna be a real class, but then when she said that she's going to be doing a doll making 101 and asked if anybody would be interested. I was like, yes, I want to know what you know. So I'm hoping that my week cap will go on right and my because my cheeks didn't turn out like cheeks at all. And I'm still finding myself stuffing my doll where it should have been right. But when she, for some reason, I took the stuffing out because I don't know why I took the stuffing out. I don't know why I took it out, but I did for some reason or another. Oh, I know, because I was all excited about putting the eyes in and totally forgot I had never crazy. And it's 57 degrees here. And raining. Ooh, that's not good. Mm-mm. Saying hi. Gigi, the granny square is it one big square you're crocheting with a into a purse? Yeah, I do the whole month, and when I finish the month, then I turn it into a purse. I show you my the first one is huge. So this is January, and I put my own little. That's what I like about it. I can sew in the lining myself. Like the ones that I've already made and they're all put together, I have to take them to my friend and let her mess around with the lining. And actually, the ones that I did before, now that I've done the lining for this, I said, oh, those I can do, put a lining in and then sew them up. But that's what I'm doing for the whole year. All of my months will be purses. That's the plan. Let's hope I keep with it. Hello, Mary. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, stopping by to say hello. Praise the Most High for a great end of the day with you all. Thank you so much, Mary. I hope that you are doing well. What's you're working on? And what's your weather like? My first one, I learned a lot. I did too. I was like, woo! Saturday, I went to get my hair done. So I was trying to listen to her and try to write stuff down. Then I said, I'm just gonna have to wait till I get home. So then I was, what did I take? I took something with me to work on while I was there. And so a lady was at the salon and she came over and she said, she was watching me crochet and she says, "Do you teach classes?" And I was like, "No." I said, "But I do have a YouTube channel." And I had my business card with me. So I gave her my business card. Then I was like, oh, that was such a prime opportunity to be able to teach somebody and get paid. And then I was like, but I don't have that kind of time. I would have to take some time. And I know how my job is. And this little time that I do my lives is like my free time. So I was like, in the future, if it happens again, maybe I'll be in the right position to do something like that. But it would have been fun to teach someone one on one. But I know I don't have that kind of time. Did you find the eyes that she has? Because I couldn't. I went on to that website, mm, but I don't either. I got busy at work, but some reason I don't know. I didn't see them. Thank you so much, Kelly. That's beautiful. Did you? And yeah, I hand sewed the lining in. Yep. Another thing I don't like to do, but I said that lining has to get sewed in one way, and I wasn't going to take it over to my friend because she still has like 3 or 4 purses over there that I'm waiting for her to call me, and I know she's not going to call me, and I keep forgetting to call her, so they're still sitting at her house. Very nice look. Thank you, Elizabeth. I did 7 with cheeks. 7 heads, or did you do 7 um um multiplication? I did 7 with cheeks and 8 working on wig cap. Okay. Yeah. I have so many whips, I don't know where to start. I am just taking a break. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I said. I can't start anything else until I get some of this other stuff done. Oh, let me show, since I don't see Miss Lori coming on, but I'm going to show because she was the one that guilted me when I was talking about, oh, I was looking at this would be a nice Mother's Day gift. And she's like, a nice Mother's Day gift would be that blanket. So let me see. Is that the EB? Yep, that's it. I got so much stuff behind me. I gotta make sure I don't fall and trip. So there it is. And see where the heart is? For some reason, I don't know. As I said, I must have been really tired because that heart should all be that hot pink. And for some reason, I don't know what I did. I don't know if I looked at them wrong, but as I said, I was up to 1 o'clock in the morning getting it finished. And I finally got the whole thing finished. So I've done the single crochet border, but now I got to figure out how to connect it to the one that's already been done, and because it already has its own border that's like, I don't know, five rounds or something. So I'm gonna have to sew this to that and then try to figure out how to put the borders together. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. That's work. Oh, multiple of 7 and 8. Okay. See, that's what I wanted to do. And I went to Wally World and picked up some bigger storage things. And I said, I'm going to separate all of my doll heads and start just making the doll heads. And then when she does the next course for the bodies, then because I have all the skin tones, so I want to do a, a doll head in each one of the colors, not all 12. I'm gonna be real specific because I don't want to do all 12 of them. I'm working on a brim hat by Craftsy Creations. I like that little Craftsy. Layla Harvet. Am I saying that right? Hello, how are you today? No, Leela. Leela. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Thank you, Blanca. It's gonna be really pretty when I finally get it all right. That's so beautiful. It's coming out nicely, coming along nicely. Thank you so much, Denisha. As I've been dragging my feet on that for a long time. Did you use a pattern for that blanket? Yeah, it's I wonder if I have it here. I have so many patterns. I'm sure I probably have because I saw it. Yeah. Oh, but I don't have the thing. Oh shoot, I just have the this blanket. I s- I did this blanket 2 years ago. I think it's been 2 years ago with OVW. It was a crochet along that she did when she used to come on at night, when she did Saturday nights. And so I did it, and Lana or Lana, I can't remember which way she pronounces her name. She actually wrote it out. And so I just when I want to do it again, I just make copies. And then when I was doing it, and I was like, why isn't this? I was on row 55, kept saying, why isn't this row coming out right? Because row 55 is the first time you start your decrease. But I had to find the pattern to see that. So when I did it this time around, I had the pattern with it. But it is the Heartthrob, I want to say, shoot, that's not it. Oh, that's the pattern. But I can't. Oh, here it is. It's Yarnspirations. Marley Bird Heartthrob Blanket. That's what it is. These go together. And it's a corner to corner. So if you know how to do corner to corner, you won't have any problem. It's a free pattern, so you can look it up. Saying hi. Saying hi. Saying hello. Hey, Angela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up and everyone in the chat. Your mother's blanket is lovely. Thank you so much. Y'all all thank Lori Armstrong for pushing me, giving me that extra push because I've been dragging my feet. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Saying hello and hello. Thank you so much. Hey, Tina Craft by the Rose, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. She's in the ads now. I hope you did a thumbs up as well. Hey, EJ's daughter, how are you today? Almost finished with my work day. Snow is melting. Ooh, where are you? 20-minute ads. Wow, that's a first. Well, if you're sitting through that 20-minute ad, girl, I appreciate you. I was on your, turned on. When you pop up, I'll click on if I see it because I'm always working. So I was, but when I clicked on, I didn't get any ads. I think YouTube does what it wants to do because that's why I always click on. Wait a minute. And one day I think I clicked on it and I didn't get ads. And another day I clicked on, I think I got 2 ads, but they were short ones. So YouTube does. It's a luck of the draw what you get. Oh, Colorado. So we got Arkansas, Colorado, Connecticut, New York, Georgia. Where else? I can't remember. I didn't get ads when I came on here. See, some people get them. Tina, I guess it's your lucky day to get ads. Tina, you're getting the ads for everybody else that didn't get ads. because this time around, I remember to turn them on before my live started. Uh-oh. Sometimes I've actually sat through some 45-minute ads on some people's channel if it's something that's really interesting and it catches my ear and I'm like, let me see what other snake oil these people are trying to sell. Ah, I love the ones that say, and this is going to be free. And I don't know how long I'm going to have it for free, but it's free right now. So you better join. Like, man. Okay, North Carolina. All right. I got ads when I got on. Okay. So some people get ads, some people don't get ads. But I want to get that. I'm going to work on, hopefully, I'll have time this weekend to get that blanket together, put together, and then I can do the border because the border is going to take a minute to get to do that. But I need to get it. I know that was my hook. Now I see it. But when you do things, you always like, oh, man, I should have done that. I should have just figured out some time to teach this lady how to crochet, but my mindset wasn't there. But hopefully she'll join my YouTube channel. Maybe she'll find some stuff. I have some basic crochet stuff, but not a lot. At least I don't remember. I'm almost 2 years on YouTube, ladies. Almost 2 years. March 6th will be 2 years. And I'll be doing a giveaway. But guess what? If you're not on my live to win, you won't be entered because I'm not doing one of those enter. Whoever's on my live, they will be the ones entered for the giveaway because I feel that is the way it should be. I might be wrong, but I feel like give to those who give to you, and majority of you all are always here for me. And that means a lot. Let me see. Gigi, your hair is beautiful. Thank you. This is the second time you and my daughter get your locks done at the same time frame. Good minds thinking like, well, it was time. It was way due. I don't like getting my hair retwist because it hurts. When she initially does it, it doesn't hurt. But once, they always want me to sit under the dryer. I hate being under the dryer. And then it's like you can't touch it because it's tight. So now I can touch it, but it's been 5, 6 days because before I was barely touching it. I didn't want to do anything to it. I was like, it's gonna pop. One of them's gonna pop. But this is like I hemmed and haw, and everybody's like, oh, I can't do locks because I like to play with my hair. I was like, I don't. My mother can tell you that. She used to get on me a lot when I was in high school. I'd let it just be loose. And I never forget the day I was 16 years old. She says, if you don't go inside and do something to your hair, I'm going to cut it off. So I have a friend who has locks and I just loved her hair. And then one day, because my hair was natural, and I was so sick and tired of trying to figure out what to do with this hair other than pull it up into a little puff. And I asked my friend, I said, "Who does your hair?" She told me, because I have other friends that have locks too, but I went to the place where I just drove over to where they get theirs done, and I was like, "Oh, this is too far for me to drive, and there's like no kind of parking." So I was like, maybe there is, but I just didn't like that long drive because I don't like driving." Saying hi. So then she told me who does hers, and she told me how much the lady charged. I was like, "What?" I immediately called her and I went over. Oh, I don't even think I called her. I went over to I She gave me the address and I went over to where the lady was, and I went in and told her um that I wanted to get locks, and they were getting ready to close. There was nobody in there. And she said, "Well, you can get them now if you want to." I was like, "What?" Sat right down in her chair and let her twist my little hair up. She washed it, twisted it up, and I was on my way. Like in an hour and a half, it was finished. And for all the ladies that have been to the beautician to get their relaxers and such, you don't get out of there in no hour and a half. I've never, never, ever gotten out of the beautician's chair when I used to get my hair relaxed. Honey, some days it was an all day affair because they always double and triple book people. Ooh, I couldn't stand it. Hey, Charlie Berry, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. How is the weather where you are, and what are you working on? And did you get your package? Charlie Berry said she was gonna get that yarn that day. She was determined. Well, I hope you got it, or hopefully it'll be there soon. I know with the bad weather and all, that might definitely slow up some deliveries. She said, "Oh, do you all see my purse? I've been wanting to do this purse for the longest because I have this graph when I used to do, what's her name? Creative Stitching Diva. She's the graph lady. She's the graph gan lady. And I had this graph, and I always wanted to do that, and I did it. And I put my little crown on there. And this I should have made shorter, but too late now. It's done. And I put the yarn in the gold thing. I just had such a good time making this little purse. And it's not that long. I wanted it to be a crossbody bag, but the chain isn't that long. But it works. I like it. And I'm not going back there. I've been back there enough today. My cousin was my beautician for a time. We used to have breakfast, lunch together while she was doing my hair. Ooh, good times. Arrived at 9 a.m., leave at 4 p.m. 11 minutes to go on the ass. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sitting through all that. Yeah, I couldn't stand that. You basically give up your whole day. I never forget the one time, and I went to this lady, and this chick, hardly ever on time. Ever. Hardly ever on time. My daughter and I, we get there, we walk in, there's a slew of women in there, passing a piece of paper around, putting our names on it for the lady who's already late. So the 90% of the women that were in there were waiting for one person. And I sat there, and we sat there all day long. That was the last time she saw me. Never again. I used to be a teacher. I used to relax in finger waves. But did you have people waiting like that? Beautiful. That will sell for sure at upcoming Juneteenth. I don't know. I haven't sold a purse. No, I haven't sold a purse yet. Gigi, thank you. I got my package. Beautiful yarn, Rainy. Here I am lining 2 mosaic change purses. All right now. You like that mosaic. I haven't see, I have to get a whole lot of other stuff done before I start doing the mosaic because I do want to do the mosaics. Do you have a pattern for the bag? It was from Creative Stitch and Diva. It's her pattern. Saying hi to Charlie Berry. Hi to yeah, it was her pattern. So if you I don't even know if she still does it, but it was when she was doing her um graph gain courses, and she would if you were in the courses, then you could find all of her practice graph gans, and that was one of the practice ones. And then I want to do the South African one too. Not South African. I don't know why I'm saying South African. The African one, the one that's the. Have I done that? Oh, I've done it on pillows. Where are my pillows? Oh, they laying down. But I've done them on the pillows. But I don't even know where it is now. I have to look for it. That one I finally found it because I have been looking for it for a minute. I'm like, where is my graph can? Okay. Yeah. But I don't miss having to sit through that relaxing thing. I really stopped getting my hair relaxed because my scalp, it just burned every time. And I was like, this is too much torture for a hairstyle. So that was one of the big reasons why I decided I would just go natural. But natural ain't fun. That is some kind of work. So locks are my friends now. I was looking through some of my pictures. I'm like, I don't have any pictures of myself in a long time. All I have is pictures of my crochet work. Ah, I haven't taken any pictures since just of me, I guess since my birthday. Wow. Now that I think about it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anywho, for all you ladies that still do the relaxing, I hope your beauticians are better than the ones that I've had to deal with. I do not like it. Oh, I know what it was. I was looking for something on YouTube, something crochet. I don't know what it was, and I came across this channel. It's called Maurice Da Maurice Da Crochet Master. I'm like, what is Maurice crocheting? And I clicked on it. He's actually a beautician. So I don't know where the crochet, I don't know, maybe because he uses a hook, because that's what crochet is, it's reference the hook. But he does braiding without the hooks. But anywho, that's what he calls himself. And he's in Africa. I forgot what part of Africa he's in. So I subscribe to his channel just to see what kind of hairstyle he's doing. But when he does his locks, he uses that hook thing and he feeds it the hair back and forth like that. It's quite interesting. I just said, well, let me subscribe to Maurice and see what Maurice is doing. I forgot what I was looking for, and it's just so weird that his name popped up. But I guess because I typed in crochet, whatever I was looking for, he fit the bill. That is so Maurice the Crochet Master. You want to see? And at first I was looking at because you don't see, I don't know where if he has any videos where he's actually visible in them. And then you just see him, he's talking and he's doing the hair. He did a underhand braid, but they're plaits, individual plaits. And he did it underhand, and he was saying that that's a better way to do it because your hair grows with it as it grows out, your hair grows with it, which makes no sense to me. But he says if you do it that way, you can also, um, if you want locks, you can do it that way. So as your hair grows out, then I guess you can start locking it and keep that braid too. It's pretty interesting. Hey, Marshall, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? I'm almost finished with this. I'll be all set for mm, day 17. All right, I only need a little bit of more, a little bit more. Please don't knot up on me. Only need a little bit of more, a little bit of more. Come on. Okay. Mm, okay, I think VJ Hayes said hello. 61 degrees, very windy. Today we had 70 degrees weather in the DMV. My son turned 29 years old today. Happy birthday, son! He shared the same birthday as Michael Jordan and Marian Anderson. Oh, Michael Jordan was born? Good for him. I won't even talk about who I share a birthday with. I'm still traumatized from it. Come on, I just need a little bit, just a smidge. Please, 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 yarn, do not up on me. Be nice. Be nice. Only need a little bit. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow. Then I'll fight with you tomorrow. Yeah, forget it. Let's see. Yes, happy birthday to the sun, 29. My daughter be 28 this year. Did not see those. I did not see her with me. Still with me all these years because she, as much as she did not like being here, mm, but I guess she realized it ain't that easy out there because it's not. Come on. All my little pieces of papers are falling. Please don't knot up on me. Don't. Is that enough? Nope. That's definitely not enough. It was 75 in Columbus, Georgia. 75. Wow. That's a big difference. My cousin's husband is from Columbus, Georgia. I tried a perm 24 years ago and had mentioned that my hair can't hold a curl, and they used 3 times the normal amount of stuff. The perm didn't last through the week. Wow. Oh my goodness. See, Lori, you get a perm to do curly hair. We do a perm to get straight hair. Mm, that is crazy. Okay, I'm in the chat now. Okay. Tina, I have 2 daughters, 33 that gave me 5 grandkids and 32 that still lives with me and no kids from her. 5 grandchildren. I told mine, I said, "Don't even think about having no doggone babies while you living with me. No girl. You need your own space." I struggle to get you grown. I wanna be able to say, "Take them home, take them home." Not take them to your room. No, take them home. At some point, they have to be able to spread their wings and fly. I haven't She is not at a point that I can kick her out of the nest yet. I'm praying every day she'll get there though. So I'm ready to kick her out so she can feel what being a true adult is all about. All right, I might have to break down and cut this, and I don't want to do that. But it's becoming a hot mess. I'll be the crazy person holding on. Is anyone gonna be watching the Oscars with they have 3 hosts, not 1, but 3. It's gonna be real interesting. I haven't watched the Oscars in years. I wait for the news to tell me who won. I'm time for all that. Hey, Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me driving home from work. You're late today, aren't you? Mm, saying hi to Tina, saying hi to Melanie. I have one grandson that moves around like 5. Let me see. I have one grandson that moves around like 5. Oh, he's like five people. Angela saying hey to Melanie and hi to them. Hi to Scylla. He just wiggles so much he threw all the pieces off the game board. Oh my goodness. Marcel saying hi to Melanie and Scylla. Let me see. Saying hi to Angela and to Michelle. Okay, I saw it. Come on, let's see if I can get this. But I was working on some earrings before I came here, but I said I'm leaving them out there because when I have to work with those small hooks, woo, now that is work. Those small hooks are. And Melanie, you did not warn me, girl. You did not warn me how much work it truly is. All those other now I'm gonna have to redo all my dolls back there, every single last one of them. Tina saying hi to everybody in the chat. I haven't watched the Oscars over decades ago. I know. They're trying to get us back. They're trying to get us all back. Acela saying hi to Melanie. Angela saying hi to Tina. Leila is saying hi to Marshall. Well, the rain just started and the wind is blowing so hard. We are under a warning of 60. Wow. That's like a baby hurricane. I should say that's a premature hurricane because I think 75 miles is like a category 1 hurricane. That's some true wind there. Acela saying hi to Tina. Sheila saying hello to everyone in the chat. Marcel saying hi to Sheila. Angela saying hi to Sheila. Melanie saying hi to Acela. Hey Sabrina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. How are you and what you're working on and what's your weather like? I don't know. I'm hoping we have we've gone a let me see. Did we have a hurricane last year? No. I think the hurricanes went around us last year. Yeah, I think they went around us. I can't remember. Saying hi to Sabrina. Girl, I never said doll making was easy, but I did say it was fun. No, you didn't say it was easy, but I didn't realize how much detail because the ones that my little group over there, they all need to be redone. All of them. Not the little, not the baby, but the big ones, yeah, they need to be redone. So I still haven't finished my head from class, but I gotta get I paid, let me see, did I buy one of her? I think I bought one of her things that's on sale on different hairstyles or something. But then all the other ones I keep seeing are different hairstyles too. I said, no, I'm gonna wait. Next year she'll do it again. I'll wait then because I want to at least have monies for the next class for the bodies. Sabrina says, I'm good. I took 2 days off, so I'm extra good. Girl, I know you are. Amen to that, Melanie. Saying hi to Michelle. Don't redo them. All of them will evolve in their looks. Well, I'm definitely not gonna take them apart or anything like that, but I'm saying they like Miss Unique over there, her head is still wobbling because I didn't know how to put that head in there and get that. Oh, did you see I didn't realize Wally World had they have all of them, but I didn't know they had because I wasn't looking for them either. But they're $2, but I already have a big package that I got from what's the place called? Amazon. But I picked these up too, so I could play around with them. Because in a pinch, instead of having to wait for Amazon, I can go over to Wally World. So I was quite happy to see that. So I'm gonna get my head finished, gonna make sure I do my lips right. I'm gonna make sure hopefully that my wig cap um, gives my doll still some forehead and such. But I'm like, OMG. When I watched her, I was like, "Ooh." When I cut my yarn, I can I'll just reattach it. But I'm gonna get my head finished first. All right, it is time for me to get off of here and get me something to eat so I can go and do a little bit of work that I don't want to do. But it'll keep me from having to work the weekend. Maybe I'll get a weekend to play. I don't know where. Maybe I'll ask my friend if she want to meet up and we can go have dinner on South Beach or something. No, lunch. I don't do that driving at night. We do lunch on South Beach. What does the packs from Walmart say on them? That section, did you find? Oh, in their craft section. It says wood dowels, 3-pack wood dowels, contains 3.75 by 12 inches. They are, and they're just like the ones that I got from Amazon. I got a whole pack of them big pack of them from Amazon. I think these were like, ooh, let me turn them over. I realized I had the wrong side. These were, how many are in here? They're the same size. These are 10 pieces. But I got these from Amazon. And they're the same size. These probably cost, this was probably more economical, but in a pinch, $2 for 3 of them works for me too. Good night, Blanca. Thank you for joining me. You're welcome, Marcel. Just remember you don't have to use all her. Oh, I know it, but her techniques, period. Just watching her, like with her little, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. She is, of course, she said it takes time. Gotta learn, you gotta do it. But I know she kept saying it the whole time, this is just the basic. This is how you do it. And when she kept saying, you gotta know the math, you gotta know the math. And then, because I know most of them always start the same way, but when she did that 5, I was like, what? Hmm. And then when she did the cheek part and she kept going back and forth, I was like, oh goodness. My cheeks never became cheeks, I don't think. Well, they probably would have been cheeks, but when I had to take all my stuffing back out again and put the backs on the eyes, then I said, I need to find those eyes that she has. But I looked it up. I got to look it up again. I forgot. Yeah, I know. I was looking at the pictures. All of them look different. Oh, where's my thing? I found this was such a find. I was at was that Michael's? Yeah, Michael's. And I found this glittery, pretty pink, and it's not felt. I don't think it's felt. It's foam. It's an adhesive foam glitter sheet. But when I saw it was, and I got a green one too, I just fell in love with it. Mind you, I'm gonna make some lips with it. That's what I'm gonna do with it. Make me some pink lips and make me some green sparkly lips and see how they turn out. Let me see. Oh, did I miss VJ? Oh, good night, VJ. I'm getting off of here too. I thank you all for coming to join me. Yep, gonna make me some lips. Play around with my Cricut machine. Make me some lips, make me some eyebrows. No, I don't need to make the eyebrows. I need to learn how to embroider the eyebrows, which I don't look forward to at all. But I think I'm gonna figure out, just do a strip from on my Cricut machine. She didn't show how to use the hot glue gun to keep their eyes in without a back. No, she didn't. Nope. She showed hers with the hole in it, and that's what she did. And she pulled on. She's like, "Well, if you want to do cheeks, if you have these eyes, then you can pull them taut, and then you can get it like a cheek for your doll." I was like, "Man, I got to find those eyes because I'm interested in trying them." But no, she did not show us that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, and she did use some fusion, fabric fusion glue instead of the tacky glue. I said I want to get some of that too to see if it works any better. But anyhow, I always want to get. Nope, we're not gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna get off of here so I can get me something to eat and do a little bit of work so I can watch. I don't even know what comes on Thursdays. You can do it, try do your own thing. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I need to get my doll head finished to get her the rest of her put on. I'm working on the wig cap now, so that's what I once I do to finish the wig cap, then we can go from there. Does anyone have the paid Cricut Design Space monthly subscription? I've been thinking about getting it to use one. I purchased it only because I wanted more access to their different designs, and I wanted to see all the lips that they had on the because I don't think if I know I saw some, but I went ahead for some reason while I was doing the lips, I went ahead and just subscribed to it because it's what is it? Is it 4.99, 12.99? I forgot what it is a month. But I said I have this Cricut Maker 3 and it does a lot of things. Although I probably won't do all the lot of things, but I might as well I spend money on other stuff. But this is something that I will use and my daughter will use too, because um, even though I have my other Cricut machine that's collecting dust right now, because the Cricut Maker is the only one that I can use for to make my my lips and stuff because it has the it's the you can't use that rotary blade in the Air 3. Or is that an Air 2 I have? Whatever Air I have. You can't use the rotary blade. You can only use the rotary blade in the Cricut Makers, if I'm not mistaken. But oh, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all for coming, spending some time with me. I'll be back tomorrow. And until then, everybody stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye bye. This is Renee if you're watching.